Inside the Fox 59 newsroom, welcome to Football Friday Night. I'm Dave Griffiths. Glad to have you here for Central Indiana's first high school football highlight show week after week. Let's run down what's on tap for this program. It is rivalry week, from the Mudsock to the Rotary Bell. Trophies and pride on the line all over this evening. And how about state pride too, as the top-ranked team in Indiana hosts a national power. We'll see how Scecina handles a new #1 ranking in Class 2A and announce the winner of last week's Shelbourne News Center Play of the Game. Those stories plus the Colts open the season Sunday with the Jaguars at Lucas Oil Stadium. We will go one-on-one with a member of the Fox Sports broadcasting team calling the game later on. But first, separated by less than 3 miles of a stretch of 126th Street, Fishers and Hamilton Southeastern meet tonight, separated by just one spot in the 6A polls. The Royals are 4th and the Tigers are 6th. Both of them unbeaten. 3 wins in 3 games so far, but only one would leave so tonight. Late in the first half, Fishers down a couple touchdowns, but give the ball to Kobe Martin, having himself a heck of a day up there in Hamilton County. Gets down inside the 10-yard line, but we are so late in the half, there's time for one more play here. Fishers back to pass, completes it, but Donovan Hamilton darts in for the tackle. Hamilton Southeastern up 21-7 at the half. Second half, Fishers goes back on offense at Bennett Gorak, looking for the big man, Joel Gates, the tight end, stumbling down inside the 5-yard line. Look out to the cameraman on the sidelines. Then a quick snap gets to Gorak, able to plunge in the end zone, but Hamilton Southeastern an overtime victory, 35-34, thrilling game. To Avon we go. Orioles hosting their rivals Brownsburg for the Rotary Bell. Second quarter, Bulldogs up 10-0 into the red zone. Garrett Sherrill into pay dirt from 12 yards out, and the Dogs lead 18-0. But Avon fighting back. Mason Reynolds off his back foot throwing a prayer, but it's tipped and caught. TJ Stewart makes the grab, led to an Avon touchdown. It's 18-7 Brownsburg. Ensuing drive, Dunn escaping the presser and finds Garrett Sherrill out in the flat. Makes one cut and breaks free. See you later. Brownsburg cruises 53-30 is the final. Plainfield unbeaten, ranked 6th in Class 5A, hosting Perry Meridian tonight. First quarter action, they are threatening inside the 35. Hunter Newell finds Caden Vandenbush for the touchdown. 2-point conversion is good. It is 8-0 Plainfield. Tight game in the second half. Newell to Jameer Bowie for another score. Plainfield winners 21-20. Ben Davis has shown no reason to doubt their top spot in 6A this season so far, so they're starting to think national. Tonight, the Giants hosting IMG Academy of Florida, one of the top programs in the country. Ben Davis trailing the second half, but IMG muffs the punt. BD picks it up. They're going in for a touchdown, but the refs called him down when he picked up the ball. So now Ben Davis trying to drive into the end zone. The pass is picked off by big 5-star prospect David Stone. And Stone taken off the other way, 95 yards to the house. IMG takes a 19-point lead thanks to the Oklahoma commit. BD back again on offense and trying to keep up. You know you have to score points to stay with a team like IMG. Thomas Gakowski to Nate Williams, dodging a few tacklers into the end zone, but IMG too much, 34-14. More interstate action now in Johnson County. Center Grove hosting Cincinnati's Moeller High School. Trojans trailing in the second quarter. They start to turn it on. Quarterback Tyler Cherry bulldozes into the end zone. Moeller on top 21-13 at halftime. Second half, Moeller goes for it at midfield. The pass deflected twice and falls to the turf. Ball turns over to CG on downs. And the Trojans take advantage on the short field. Again, Cherry from 1 yard out. Center Grove in overtime, 35-34. Great game there. Let's keep the theme going. Carmel playing in Kentucky tonight, up against Louisville Trinity. Greyhounds driving inside the 10-yard line, rolling out and throwing, but the pass is deflected and picked off in the end zone by Trinity. They took an early lead in this one as Carmel trying to keep up with them. Anthony Colner finds Jacob Bellin for the touchdown, but Trinity too strong, 41-14. Scores from the area this evening: Westfield 28, Noblesville 21. And an offensive slugfest, New Pal gets the better of Mount Vernon, 63-39. Bloomington North gets a 1-point overtime win over their rivals to the south. And Lutheran, top team in 1A, that win streak still going, 38-7 over LaPel. After 3 weeks of the season, there's a new #1 in Class 2A. That's the Crusaders of Scecina. Playing at home tonight, taking on 4A, Beech Grove. Quarterback for Scecina, David Mendez, having himself a heck of a day. The long pass, Ty Walker on the other end of it. And those Crusaders are in business down near the end zone, going to the run game to finish off this drive. Mason McClellan reaching as he is fighting through tacklers and does just get it across the goal line for the touchdown. Jacina goes up by 10 in the third quarter. Defense would do its part to keep that lead. Will Battles gets the pick. Jacina winners over Beech Grove 44-24. Speedway and Cardinal Ritter going head-to-head at Marian University tonight. Plugs get the ball first. Carter Watson hits Blessin Bambo. Bambo down the sideline for a solid gain. Speedway now. Watson launches one, but Ritter strong there in coverage, and it falls incomplete. Watson trying again. This time looking for Cameron Reich. Reich makes the grab and gets in. Ritter, though, with the win today, 20-14. Up in Kokomo, the 3-0 Wildcats, ranked third in Class 4A, hosting Muncie Central. They run so often you never expect them to pass, but they do here. Reese Beard dumps it off to Andrew Barker for the touchdown, 16-0 Kokomo. Because that run game for the Wildcats is so effective, you never expect them to throw. Here is Reese Beard keeping it, cutting back, and see you later. Kokomo winners 47-14.